Hey Jeremiah, it's Jimmy
And I'm Togger.
from Empower Financial Group. We wanted to send you a video and let you know that we really appreciate your program and that it's really helped us to compile a lot of different information from a lot of different sources and save a lot of time and hopefully make a lot more money because of that. So we kind of wanted to go through some of these questions and answers and let you know what we found valuable in the program. We are still working through it, and we are really looking forward to reaping some of the results of the work that is required. So, Togger, I wanted to ask you, what do you feel like we struggled with the most before the program?
In my general opinion, Jeremiah, I think probably one of the biggest things is knowing who to trust. And when we were referred to the program by Randy Schwantz, we had been paying attention to him specifically for a long time, a little over a year. And when we knew that he was helping you promote the program, we knew it had to be something good. So knowing who to trust, I mean, there's so many different things out there, as you know, different programs from different people. You maybe get bits and pieces here and there. You hear the horror stories. You spend the money. Poof, it's gone. You know, nothing gets accomplished and a whole lot of time wasted. So I think that was a big one for me.
So we feel like our biggest breakthrough was not only finding this program, but actually being able to implement an easily duplicatable process that was measurable from A to Z so that we could find out what was working marketing-wise and what's not. Because there's only two of us, and we just don't have a lot of time to waste and nor money. So that was very important to us. Next, specifically, we felt like this made the biggest impact on our business, what you say, Togger, just simply due to the fact that right away, that first session helped us to define who we were going after. Even after we had so much input from so many other sources and really thought we had defined it, no, we found out we didn't. And we also found out we had a lot of assets to share with those people, and we needed to figure out how to get it to market. And we're not there yet. But the good thing is we found a path and a program.
Yep.
So, Togger, what do you feel the course was really worth now that you look back on it?
I think to say it's priceless is cheesy and corny, but Jimmy mentioned before we started recording is that it's priced appropriately, not just because of the materials that you get, but the fact that everything is put together from kind of A to Z, at least so that you're knowledgeable on the process, and if you need to outsource and spend additional money elsewhere, then you can get that done and talk the talk. I think what that gives, and I think maybe that's where you're going with all of this, is that what that gives an advisor is just not only the tools to get it done, but just the knowledge on how it's done so that they don't get hosed out there in the marketplace when they are outsourcing. And luckily for us, actually all of this came at a perfect time because we're with a marketing organization that is moving in this direction, and huge things are happening for advisors, their advisors across the country, and doing a lot of these same things. And so it's so assimilatable to what we're already doing, and it's a major value add for us. And I don't know how you say everything else but priceless, but it's worth a lot more than what we actually pay for it, and the fact that it's affordable is just a triple bonus.
Right, and we have a much better outlook on our business now. We had a great outlook before, but that was more of a let's say an abstract outlook, if you will, and this is a little more linear because we actually have a path to follow, and we're pretty excited about it. One of the unique things about Empower Financial Group is that we don't do everything for everybody, but we do a number of things for just a few wonderful people, and that's a really big deal to us. So it's hard for us to be able to do all those things, to be able to get all the marketing materials together, to be able to try to develop these campaigns and be short on staff and grow your business and be efficient and effective all at the same time.
Right, that a full pipeline.
Yeah, and we've really found that this helps us stay on track. And we haven't been able to implement all of it yet, but what we have found is a great process to follow.
Right. We've always had a huge vision for what we want to be, And this just helps clarify more of that vision so that we can get to the marketplace without running everywhere all the time, running crazy, which is what you deal with all the time. And most people's problem, or most advisors or agents or brokers' problem, is getting people through the door to close business. And we've always known about what other advisors are doing well, and we can see the bits and pieces that all these pieces that you put together. We can see all of them that are done well, but how to do it is what you put together for us, and that's what's given us the clearer focus so that we can. I mean, we do have great niche places that we can start utilizing this right away, and bringing those people, I guess, giving them education so that we can bring them to hopefully walking through the door.
Yeah, so anything from home and auto to life or health to the big fish and the retirement planning that we like to do so much, and really we try to focus our business on that part and do all the other services as more of a concierge service to them and their families. So this has helped us be able to create measurable campaigns to find out how we can get people to our front door, or at least on the phone, so that we can start developing that relationship. We don't want to be everything to everybody, but we know that bottom 20% takes up 80% of your time. So what we try to do is focus on our top 20% and spend 80% of our time on them, creating more of those people. So thank you for giving us a measurable way to put our material out there, realize what material we already do have, which we found was much more extensive than we thought. It was just a matter of organizing it and creating campaigns for it to go into. So we're excited about it. We feel like the future has a ton of opportunity, and we feel like we can actually measure how we got there once we do, and we'll give you a lot more feedback when we get there.
Yeah, absolutely. Kudos to you. Thanks a whole lot.
Thanks for helping us. Thanks for helping us along the journey, Jerry.
Cheers.